Hey, we are back on. All right, we are. Was it? Was the last one even streaming? I don't think it was. Well, we're back on now. So, so I thought I'd do a late night stream just to test the camera settings out. So I've knackered my old Google Pixel to be a webcam. It's actually a good webcam, actually, to be fair. Might do some videos with this. Um, and just chat through media stuff that's happening. Um, and maybe turn them into videos, which might be an interesting to do because I'm at this weird lull at the moment. There's been so much going on in my private life, my personal life that's taken over. I've not been working. Priorities left. I've been elsewhere really this week, and but I thought I might as well just do a quick, late night stream. We just do chat through media really. Um, where is that blooming link for my right? Okay, let's send us private. Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to share this first before I properly go ham now, and then I'm going to go right. Okay, well actually, hold on. I do need to get going. Hey, we might even do some like media talk, streaming, streaming and chatting. Come join me. How is everyone? If you are watching, please tell me. Oh, I've got a chat. Hold on a second. Hold on a blooming second. How do I check someone's chatted? Hold on. I am so stupid. I am stupid. No, it's okay. Hopefully you're not seeing the Creator Studio app right now. How do you edit the live tab, the live videos? Oh, here we go. Cool. View in on concurrent viewers. Top chat. No. Oh, someone said chat. There's a chat rate. I'm sorry, I got really confused because it said there's a chat rate of 1, and I thought, what the hell does that mean? Does that mean someone's commented? And I was like, no, it isn't. Top chat. Easy out. Okay. Top chat. How about okay? The stream's looking alright now, isn't it? Chat rate. It's gone down to 0. I don't know how this thing works. I did a vertical live stream, and that was fun. And I've just got a random load of random people on it. But if I did this as a vertical live stream, I had me at the top, the and then what I'm looking at the bottom. I feel like it would do better. I don't know. Do people watch? I don't know. Do people watch landscape um, videos, like live videos? Because YouTube's really trying to push like the vertical live streams, and the vertical live streams are good. They get you so many like instant views just like that, and then they actually watch your video, and you're like, oh, actually, it's really boring. And they're like, there's surely something better you can do on a Friday night. I digress. But yeah, I'm just gonna share the stream a bit. Can you hear live audio on this? I really don't know. That's my silly face. It's also the thumbnail as well. Right, share. Come chat with me and hang out. Right. I feel like also needs to sort the tags as well. But then again, do tags actually work on YouTube now? They don't. Peace of mind though. Right. Okay, hopefully you're not seeing this. What I'm just about to do on my edit title description. News. So I might just look at just chat. My association is off for some stupid reason. Right, hold on. How do I got 2 views. Excellent. Stream is healthy. Brilliant. Okay. Sorry, I'm showing too much of my trust here. It is a bit blue. So I thought I'd just do a late night stream just to chat. I might make this into a new video anyway. I could do some videos because I'm in a bit of a lull at the moment. So stuff's happened to me privately. Well, I'm not going to go into now, but I've had a lot on in around work and just personal stuff. I haven't really been able to do much YouTube stuff as a result, which is understandable. But there's stuff I wanted to comment on and sort of look at and think, well, how do I address those? How do I do videos on them? Because I found that I did a video on the Guardian leaving X, but I only got 200 views. But then I did a quick video about TMZ publishing photos of Liam Payne um, after he'd fallen to his death. And I called him out and I said how rubbish it was. But it was funny because that got 3,000 views. But I looked at the viewer stats on it. It basically said after 30 seconds, 10% of people still watching. I think it's because people were like, "Oh, oh, TMZ have published photos. I want to see those." And then they clicked the video and they just saw my mug and they were like, "Oh, so this is crap. It's schlop." That's the term, isn't it? But I really want to just thought if I just chat through some media stuff, just chat through what things going. If you are here, just please let me know. Um, I'd love to just chat media and just do some stuff. Um, yeah, okay, that's fine. So we'll probably talk about a few things, but the one big thing is so it's been brewing over the last few weeks in the UK media industry, but the Scott Trust, um, who own the Guardian, they have said that they are selling the Observer. They've agreed in principle a sale to of the Observer, which is a Sunday magazine newspaper, to Tortoise Media. This is quite big. It's like legacy media being bought up by digital media. So Tortoise Media is pretty big. Well, it's growing. It's quite relatively new outlet, but this is what the press gazette have broken it. It got announced earlier today that the Guardian will be selling. Well, they've approved the sale. The Scott Trust that oversee the Guardian and the Observer, they said, "Yep, we're going to sell the Observer." The whole thing is, the Guardian, like a lot of media outlets in the UK, are struggling, and they have a very unique way of of income. So they're they're not owned by anyone shady. It's fair to say. It's not like other papers are all owned by the same people, like millionaires. It's owned by a trust. The way they get their income really is the subscription. So you can do like monthly donations. You can subscribe to the Guardian for print and online. You can obviously, as I said, you can do donations, but you can also it also gets ad revenue. So it's all about making sure that the Guardian is how do I say it? It's independent. It's fiercely independent, which is pretty cool. Um, and I think in this sort of media industry, it's so important that we we have sustainable journalism, and it's one that works. So so obviously the Observer, it, it's been one of those titles that the Guardian has, and they want to see, well, is there a way we can quickly raise some money? Because the Guardian obviously have lost money over the years, but they're just trying to raise money. So here comes Tours Media. They offered to pay by the Guardian, uh, by the Observer from the Guardian, and they immediately said, right, let's let's get the Observer, let's turn it into a fully fledged online news website, bring it to 2024, 2025. They want to also make have a paywall website. So that basically means you pay X amount a month, or you pay to see these articles. So, and that would also mean that the Observer, which is based at the Guardian HQ, they would now move to the Torsus Media where they're based. So, in principle, it's quite an interesting deal. On one hand, um, with the Observer being sold to Torsus Media, it preserves that the Observer, makes sure that no one loses their jobs. You've got it's still being funded. It's bringing it to the 21st century. It's a magazine, newspaper that's now being bought online. It's going to be paid. It's going to have a paywall, and so it's going to diversify its income to maintain its future. But it's the logistics, on the other hand, that is what's causing the issues. So, and that's what's caused such a massive uproar. So, so the title itself is more than 200 years old. I never realized how old it was until when I was really reading about it. But so Guardian staff, about 500 odd, have gone on strike about the deal, saying we don't want this. Now, the main reason why, as I said, they would move the Observer staff away from Guardian HQ and move them to where Tools Media is based. It's really logistically complicated as well because you know Observer, obviously, staff, they work in house with the Guardian. They're very closely knit, and there's obviously like friends, they're like colleagues to give each other. So seeing this upheaval and then saying there's no jobs going to be lost, well, it's a bit mixed message. Obviously, the NUJ, the journalism union, has got over this, and they've supported them, and they've raised many questions about what's going on. um, and um, there's been well, obviously um, there's been some Guardian journalists as well who have not actually uh, crossed the picket line. I'm actually going to just have a look now. Um, they've not crossed the picket line, and they've instead just stayed working. Now, those people that are working, God, in the front page, they now have um, they don't have their bylines on the front page. Someone shared the front page, and here we go. Excellent. So someone from the Observer has literally just said this, and obviously there's a lot of people from the Observer who said they don't want it to be sold. They think it's a so usually this is really interesting. So usually when it comes to let's just open this to a new tab. So when it comes to the Guardian, with any news out there, right? There's always a byline because it's IPSO regulated. You have to have a byline listed on any article. Obviously, here they just put Guardian stuff, which is understandable. And it's then saying here, Guardian International Site next to its headline: Gaza war amounts to genocide. What's fined? And that's because there's obviously been people who have not wanted to cross the picket line, and they just want to keep working for whatever reason. That's been a very difficult decision. But they didn't. They've left. That's what's happened. So what's happened is the Guardian are happy for this to be sold. They want to preserve. They want the Observer's future to be held. I mean, they've got a statement here saying, they recognise how incessant this period has been for observers staff, blah blah blah. Best possible way for the Title's journalists, readers, and for the future of both the Observer and Guardian. Obviously, Guardian like, well, we need what we the Scott Trust are like, well, we need money and we need it fast. So selling the Observer is probably a very good way of making that money. But it's all about how you invest that money within your own brand. But it also means as well, if they sell the Observer, then that affects their income and their diversified income. Um, and yeah, so this is a lot of the reaction here. It does mean that the Scott Trust are going to stay on as owner of the Observer, and the Observer's going to have sustainable long-term funding. So that would be by Tortoise Media, and and it would still be governed by board structure, which is absolutely fine, understandable. £25 million invested into the Observer. So they can still print on Sundays, but they're going to have a digital brand. Um, and this is what's happened to the Observer staff. So the Observer staff will see an increased investment in its journalism as a result of the deal, and pay and conditions will not be affected. Cool. And not offering the opportunity to apply for voluntary redundancy for those who do not wish to transfer to Tortoise Media. Observer staff who move to Tortoise will maintain those enhanced redundancy terms, blah, blah, blah. So symbol. And they can still go for internal roles in the Guardian if they want to stay. And that's also stuff about as well. It's quite interesting as well because like the Forest Green owner and eco-friendly man, Dale Vince actually wants to buy it as well, which would have been very interesting. But social media, they're run by James Harding, who used to be a bigwig at BBC News, and he obviously wants to do his own thing. So naturally, so yeah, so it's a big deal, um, and it's interesting to see what happens in the future. So how I understand it, there's still going to be more, um, there's still going to be more issues, more striking, more problems. So I wonder how it goes. I wonder how it goes. I think I do wonder what happens next to the Observer. It's interesting, yeah. Turquoise Media will end deal will end inevitable decline of the Observer. Well, okay. So that's in there. Share. And there's a full letter here. Well, Might I still think I'll probably do a video about it. Hold on, 2 seconds. I need to just take a cool. Oh, I'm back. Sorry, I had a busy, I had a bit of a call. Still a bit of a catch up. Anyway, what are we doing? What are we doing? Hold on a second. Let's do a quiz before we get to bed, I reckon. Let's do a quiz. Hello. Oh, sorry. I had a quick chat with me wife. I am back for a quiz. Right, let's do a quiz. So yeah, Tortoise Media. Then by an observer, interesting, but also see why it's quite bad. Anyway, uh, right, let's have a look at this. Let's do some Sporkle quizzes. I just love doing Sporkle quizzes. Alright, can you name the television show whose title became inaccurate at some point during its run? Ooh, interesting. Um, interesting. Oh, so do I just name the do I know just name the TV show? Okay, cool. That's interesting. Right. Uh, most of the action takes place in Metropolis. Well, that's Superman. Oh, Smallville. I can't even spell Smallville. Small file. There we go. Can't even spell it. Right. The magical character grows older than 19. Uh, the characters have already committed the title act and now live on a run. Is that Money Heist? Some of the right. Sorry, I'm going to stop again. Selena Meyer becomes the president. That's beep. Yeah. This terrorism thriller is no longer set in America. That's Homeland, isn't it? Yeah. I've never watched that. I need to get into watching Beep. Uh, none of the main characters continue to work for that particular branch of local government. Oh, Parks and Rec. Um, oh, is that the 99? The 100. That's it. Corey wakes up. This the title super agency is fundamentally expanded. Oh, that's the boys, isn't it? Oh no, whoops. Stop. Hold on. Another male character titled as Real to also be like freaking band, is it? El Camino. I don't even know. I just thought Todd from Breaking Bad for some reason. Jess stops being a modern addition to the apartment. Oh, is that something girl, isn't it? Um, I don't know what it is. Chat, help me out. So chat even work? Hold on. It is on the right thing. Okay. Uh, what was it? It was the Zoe thingy, wasn't it? Um, was it New Girl? Was it a New Girl? That's it. Uh, David Clark, the reason behind his plots. Jake. Oh, Two and a Half Men, isn't it? Never watched that. Most of the main characters are either ceased being married or no longer work as a homemaker. Oh, desperate. Hold on. House. That's not how you spell desperate. Yeah. Okay. Some of the shows extramarital and clandestine relationships become there. Oh, is that the affair? Oh, okay. The characters have already committed the title act and are now on the run. Oh, what's the tall one? Tall one. The main magical character grows older than 19. And Ori grows up. That's going to really frustrate me, that one. I, I'm really struggling with that one. Chat, help me out. The characters already commit the title act and now live on the run. Do we just. No. Title boys. Oh, I give up. Last Man on Earth. Okay. Boy Meets World. Agents of Shield. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, Prison Break. Oh, bloody hell, yeah. I think I could have got Prison Break. Agents of Shield, maybe. I was never gonna get Last Man on Earth. When does that come out? I've never heard of this series, so I do not care. Right. Oh, hold on. Do we do this one? Not 57 P movies. Can you name the P? Definitely the P. Uh, oh, I think I could try that. I'm actually, you know what? Premier League. We're going to do Premier League top scorers all time. Sporcle. So this is what I'm going to do. Not to free. Well, I like to do this every now and then, just to really test my football knowledge. I always like to get at least half. Let's do. Well, I'm going to do this and probably in the stream because it's getting late. I need to get the whole the whole screen in right. So this is well. Name the top 200 Premier League goal scorers, but there's 204 I've got a name. Interesting. Anyway, shall we try? Um, right, I can do this. Let's go for some jump. Let's go. Right, let's go. What am I doing? I'm gonna close the tabs. Right, that's fine. So I've got name. I like to get at least 100, but I want to get like the top 10 or so. Right. So 3, 2, 1, go. Right. Owen, Shearer, Cole, Kane, Rooney, Aguero, of course. Lampard. Then you got your Gerrards. Of course, you got your Scholes. And for some reason, I'm going to throw in a Theo Walcott on there. Stuart Downing, maybe. There you go. Think of your wingers. Lennon. Um, thinking of other players. Ferdinand. There you go. Egyptian, Salah. Uh, English, Fowler, of course. French, Thierry Henry. Thierry Henry. English striker, something I can't remember. Bergkamp, he's not the Dutch striker we're thinking of, because it's obviously Robin van Persie. Right, Irish, Keane, of course. I'm just looking at the list now. Adebayor, uh, York. There you go. Right, let's have a look. Um, well, this is when you go into common names. You do your Smiths, your Taylors, your Phillips, your Wrights, Ian Wright. Damn right, you're right. Whatever. Can we go Palmer? Too early, any. What's the lowest amount of goals? 36. Right, okay. So we're gonna go with, your Vardys. Fucking hell, Fergus. You're interrupting the quiz. How about you just you busted my flow. I swore. Carragher, but I'm fairly certain he got more goals than actual goals. Okay, cool. Baines. Well, I actually accidentally got Demba Ba then. Cisse. Um, yeah. Flo. I'm thinking like classic strikers now. What are you doing? Pookie. That's not how you say his name. I don't know. Holt. No. Miller. No. Wow. Okay. Doyle. Cox. Cox on that? Wow. Okay. Duff. I'm thinking like classic strikers now. Uh, how do you say his name? I can't spell his name. Fucking Aubameyang. Please, chat, help me. I don't think this is cheating, by the way, by just saying what. But that's not how you. What I wanted. Right. Bamyang. Cool. Just form another one as well. Right. I don't say it's cheating because I'm getting the actual spelling. I know who it is. Drogba, of course. Um, Morata, are you on this? No. The. Oh God, what's going on? Werner. No. Son. Mane. Sadio Mane. So that's obviously a Firmino. Jota. There you go. Sterling, of course, he's up there. Trying to think what the other English player is. Bentley. Oh, yeah, Bentley. The Bents. Australians, that's obviously your Vidukas. Um, Hasselbank. There we go. What's the man I was thinking of? Um, Ida Good Johnson. That's not how you spell Johnson at all. Right, sorry guys, I'm going to do the same thing again. No, there you go. Carnal. Irish. I think of other Irish players. Oh, Wood. Chris Wood's obviously up there. He's always up there. Suarez. Suarez has got is level on goals with Chris Wood. This needs to be updated to be fair. Willian. Um, Sane. De Bruyne. No. Haaland. Oh, Sanchez, of course. Um, Torre. Campbell, of course. Um, is anyone saying anything in the chat? Yaya Sanogo. Don't take the piss, George. That's inspired me. Yaya Sanogo. Just thinking of Arsenal players. Oh, Jeffers. He's definitely up there, isn't he? For goodness sake. Aldi. Yeah. Right. Again, don't get annoyed. Do this. If anything, it costs me time. Oh, yeah, yeah. He's definitely on the list. He's definitely on the list. For, for, right. Like no doubt. Oh, I was going to say it's literally just gone. Your Berbatov, your Berbatovs, your Yorks, your Sheringans, of course. Ollie Gunnarsson. Solskjaer? It's not quite how you say his name. Usually, this is a trick. There you go. Just do that. It auto completes it. Cool, thank you. Um, just think of players in the current Arsenal team. Saka, yeah, he's in there. Oh, oh, Mitrovic, yeah, Welsh, Bale. Oh, Giggs. Um, Park, Nani. I feel so. It's just I'm just saying random people's names. Nani, Bella. He's not on the list. For goodness sake. Raul, Jimenez, Mexican. There was another Mexican player who's got always goes in England. I think it's Scottish players now. Miller. Just trying to think. Robinson. Uh, oh, Canton. No, of course, of course, of course, of course. Bruce. No. Irwin. Oh, Neville's. Neville, surely. No. Nigerian, Austrian, Austrian. Uh, Marco Arnautovic. Right. It's Marco Arnautovic. It's Marco Arnautovic, guys. Come on. Right. Colombian. Colombian. Colombian player in the Premier League. Oh, Falcao. Um, let's not think about that. 12 minutes to go. 66 gone. Any suggestions in the chat? We're not doing Yaya Sanogo, of course. Right, Spanish players. We're going to have to go with Fabregas. We're going to have to go with Alonso. Alonso's not on the list. That's ridiculous. Torres, of course. Torres. I'm thinking of big players now. Um, Belgian. Hazard, of course. Hazard, of course. Lukaku. Yes, you're in there. French. French striker. Ah, Louis Saha, of course. He's not the man I'm thinking of. He's the list is looking for right there. Icelandic player. Oh, it's not him, is it? Gilfrey Sigurdsson. Well, yeah, nothing was ever proven against him in the end, was there? Oh, Rush. Think of the Welsh players. Ramsey. Uh, Robson. Carno. Oh, who's Earnshaw. How's he not on this list? Welsh players and loads. Collins. Antonio. I thought he was Jamaican. This one is English. Algerian or Somalis. A lot of English players. Crouch. Yeah, Defoe's. Yes, Jermaine Defoe. How did I forget Defoe? Um, I did Smith, didn't I? Or Brighton? No. Hoof? No. Just thinking of goal scoring cinematics now. Dan Dyke, surely he's not on the list. No. Cole, Lauren. I'm just thinking like classic players. Or Perez, of course, Perez. Vieira. That's surely how you spell Vieira. No. Okay. Freddie Lundberg. There you go. Reyes. He ain't on the list. Who else do we have? Um, Nazary. Walcott got him in. Van Persie, we got him in. Fabregas. Um, Giroud, of course. Giroud, Giroud, Giroud. Ozil, surely. No, he's not on the list. Um, Wilshere, surely. No. I'm just thinking of Arsenal players at the moment. Martinelli's not surely on the list. No, he wouldn't be on the list at all. It's like oh, Jesus. I just think all the City strikers have had. Oh, Dzeko. Of course, of course, of course. Dzeko Balotelli? No. Um, Come on, Wilfred Boney. Score some goals for Swansea. Belgian. Belgian player. It's got Trossard, does it? It is. Russian. Oh, Shavin. Russian player. Oh, it's Pavlichenko in it. He's retired. I wonder what he's doing. He's not the player we're looking for. Latvian. Latvian striker. Latvian player. Nigerian players. All right, about 8 minutes left. Yaya Sanogo. I keep looking at chat. I'm like, Yaya Sanogo. Right. English. Just trying to think of French strikers. Lacazette. There he is. Oh, I think there's so many players I should have got. Portuguese. Fernandez. Yes. Danish. Surely not. But no. Ericsson. No, he's sorry. He's definitely on the list. Christian Ericsson. Oh, boy was. Benteke. Yeah. Um, Carroll. Got a few, didn't he? Andy Carroll. Welbeck. My boy, Welbeck. I love him. Such a lovely striker. Irish striker. Just looking at the rest of the list. Just think of players who've got lots of goals. Argentinian player with lots of goals. Oh, no. I was going to say Di Maria for a moment. I was like, no, that's not it. Oh, I can never say this. Iquai Gundogan. Gungans. Come on, he's defo on the list. Oh, it's because I've got the little, so I? There you go. Definitely on this. That's not me cheating, by the way. Who's the other? Oh, Kenwin Jones. That's it. Do that? No. Jerome. No. Just think of like proper Barclays man. Rod Yeager. Oh, I cannot. Hugo Rod. He's still playing. No, he's the yeah. That's him. If he's not it, um, we've got 5 minutes left. Corner splash. Bruise. Rocky. Santa Cruz. He's not on this list. Kidding me. Who's the other player? Rocky Santa Cruz. Angel. No, Juan Pablo Angel. What a lovely player name. Ivorian player. He's never scored that many goals. Oh god, I'm missing so many players. Oh, can you imagine that player? I can't think of him. I can picture him, but I can't remember. Spanish players. I'm thinking Spanish, top Spanish players. Morientes. Defo did not get enough goals. This is embarrassing. But I'm saying the fact it's just been a long week. Scottish players. Dalglish? Oh no. Oh no. Nigerian player. Lots of goals. Iniacho? No, definitely not. Oh, Perez. He got a load of goals, didn't he? Watkins. I think I'm just going to think of English players now. Sturridge. Um, Nolan. Noble. Who's the other one? Who's your Davis? There you go. What Spanish? Just trying to think. French striker, 150, 25 goals. So bad, I can't think of this player. Spanish, Mexican, not Nunez. Trying to think of people on that front Liverpool line. There's title winning teams. Henderson, Sal. Who's the other player? Oh, Bueno. Oh, Tony. Fucking hell. Oh, not again. Tony. Um, Foden. There we go. Foden, Saka. It's gonna be so many English players I should have got. This kind of splash. Let's just go for the English players now, I think. Oh, Gabby Bondahor. Richards. Jeez, Catamol. Oh, Andy Johnson. Yes. Um, Gira? No. I am if you look at Scottish players. This is like those exams you get. You just it's minutes to go, and you get the the fear. You feel like you miss something, and then you're scrambling through. Dempsey. Just think of English players now. Vardy. Um, Hall. Got those. English player. Crouch. Um, Italian Zola. Of course. If I got Di Canio. Di Canio. Byron. English. Nah, it's time. Marcus Rashford. Oh, Chris Sutton. Oh, I've missed some absolute stinkers. Anelka. Dion Dublin. Emil Heskey. Oh, for good. I didn't get Ronaldo. I didn't get Ronaldo. Why the hell did I not get Ronaldo? That is embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. What's the chat said? Oh, that is embarrassing. Oh, that's shambolic. How can I name the top 200 strikers, top 200 goal scorers in the league, and not get Ronaldo? Oh my gosh. Tevez, move on this, right? You keep it. I should have done so much better. Got 52%. Milner. I swear I tried to put Milner in. Ings, Ferguson, Hughes. Oh, Mark Hughes. David Silva. Swear words. Jason Yule, that's what the player I was looking for. More Prowse, yeah. Rodriguez. I almost put Rodriguez in. Tim Sherwood, Glenn Murray. Benny McCarthy, Journo, yeah, Arteta, Stephen Mann. Oh, I've missed some players here. Iniacho, I almost put Iniacho. Oh, goodness sake. Ready, can it? Oh, Canute, Bowen. Oh, this one. And on that note, I'm ending the stream.